So being diagnosed with autism at 31, at first you feel immediately frustrated because personally I spent most of my life copying other people and playing a character to be able to blend in, to be able to be seen as normal. And even then I wasn't that normal. But what happened is I've led to a perception people solidified on. And now if I was to suddenly just be myself, they wouldn't accept that. They would be suspicious. They wouldn't accept it. And not being myself and playing a character has led to severe depression and outbursts and moments of explosive moments where I've just completely said exactly what's on my mind in the most frustrated way. Being around human beings, large crowds, small crowds, talking to human beings for any longer than 10 minutes, it is a sensory attack on everything that I am. Their sounds, their smells, the words, the way they're saying things, the concentration, the level of concentration is required to be able to understand their feelings and emotions and still not actually understand their feelings and emotions, to be completely emotionless and cold and uncaring in a way how they would see it anyway, and have to fake it. And so you copy what you see on TV, or you copy what you've observed other people to do, and you have to keep your observations to yourself. Because my mind is wired differently. So I've already observed people, already know everything about them, the details, the minor details, the things they don't want you to know. If they're having an affair, if they're a pedophile, if they've done something, if they're lying, it's also obvious and blatant on their faces. My sister said that I had the mind of a Sherlock. I am bragging, I agree. The point I'm trying to make is being diagnosed at 31 or late into your life, or into your young adult life, it can be very frustrating because you already set your life up to a certain way. And so you're kind of faced with this option. Do you continue playing a character, or do you suddenly and finally accept yourself and be yourself? And that's what I decided to do. I obliterated the past of people that I so-called friends that, they wouldn't even understand if you went to them now, but you just have to start over. Luckily, I'm married and my wife's always known the way I am. My point is, it's important, I think, if you feel different, if you think that you might have autism, go get assessed. It's worth it. The relief I feel now, and I'm so happy being me, I'm so happy admitting that I'm obsessed with Lion King and can watch it 100 times a day if I wanted, that I'm obsessed with video games. I completely cannot be around human beings, that I don't like human beings. My whole life I felt like an alien, forced to pretend to be a human, assigned to observe and to suffer. Now I just feel like I'm me. I don't feel like an alien anymore. I feel like everyone else are aliens. I'm the human. But it is, yeah. And the only thing is you do think that about certain reactions I've had to certain scenarios and people and situations. I wish now that I reacted differently. I wish that I had understood I was autistic and embraced it sooner, and then I would have not reacted the way I did. Because those are not good reactions. Those are forced reactions that are designed to look normal. But I think it's definitely worth getting assessed. The process is painless and it's actually very fascinating because the assessor has these insights about you may have not had about yourself. And the assessor knew things about me that I didn't think I knew. And he knew things about me that I hadn't told anyone, and he somehow knew. It's definitely worth doing. Should definitely get assessed. There's no point to this video. I just wanted to make it, so I made it. That's the good thing.